Okay, so check it out, people. Pretty much I use a lot of these tools for my speed stuff to help get these guys faster and other people faster. Today I'm gonna give you a view on some Kbands. Let's get it. Hello, I'm Andre Smith and welcome to Davinci Fitness Performance. Today, pretty much what we're going to be doing, we're going to be giving you a review on some what is known as Kbands, kinetic bands, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to have the Myosource, the Kbands actual brand, and we'll just say El Cheapo was the cheap Amazon ones. We're going to put them against each other today. But first off, we're about to get this work and show you how to use them. Let's go. Okay, so I'm trying to think of a good way how to break this down, but we'll just go ahead into review. And I think the first thing we'll go into is use. And so pretty much with all of these, or any tool in that matter, no matter how good or bad the tool is, if you don't know how to use it, it's not gonna get you what you want anyway. But even with that, it's hands down the Myosource and the Kbands are on a totally whole nother level than the El Cheapo ones. And so like it'll get you what you want, but it's a lot of little nitpicky things in the process. Like it don't quite latch onto your leg and stick good. So in between sets, when you like want to unhook it and just rest your legs, like it just falls off, it doesn't stick good, and the Myosource actually kind of stick there and the Velcro doesn't hold sometime. Or like if you got hairy legs, like I have mine on tights, but if you have hairy legs, I had a couple of my guys where it just yanked the hair right off their legs, little stuff like that. And then even that, when I say go back to use, it actually, the Kbands, they actually got like some type of online workouts, or you can go to YouTube channel, they got little things you can do. I think Myosource had the same thing, they had some instructions in there with it. And pretty much with the cheapo Amazon ones, you gotta know what you're doing. Basically, is what it come down to. You gotta know that, okay, I'm gonna do this type of speed work, some 40 drills. If you, I think the big thing's a cheerleader. I'm gonna do some cheerleader spread and jumping stuff. I don't know what them things are called. You have to know what you're gonna do because they don't give you nothing. It's just some bands in a little bag. Let's go. And okay, so the next part is packaging, and once again, those other two, Myosource and Kbands, they on a different level. The actual like little, I guess, net bag that it comes in is like a lot sturdier, a lot better. It's bigger, so everything actually fit in there. It's a Myosource, I think is the one. It came with like a little extra thing, like a little extra stretch band if you wanted to like hook it on your feet and hold it and stretch, or stretch your arms out, stretch your back. It came with an extra thing. Actually, Myosource and Kbands both came with instructions on how to use it, or links to say check out some videos how to use it, some different workout stuff like that. And once again, the cheap ones, it didn't come with anything. It came with the basics, the 2 resistance bands, 2 different resistances, and the things that go around your thighs. That's it. Okay, and so now it's accessories, and this is, I guess I kind of mentioned it in packaging, so but I'll just still go over it again. The cheap ones, the cheap Amazon ones come with nothing. You just get the 2 resistance bands, the bag, and the little thigh wrap things around your legs. And I think it was the Kbands the one I got. That wasn't the basic set. I should be showing it on video. I don't know if I got the video of it and to put in here, but I actually ordered another whole set. So if I do have a video of it, the blue ones didn't come with it. It came with 2 resistances, but you can actually, if those get too easy, you can actually order more higher resistances. I think it goes up to 2 more, where it has a blue and it has a yellow. So there's that. And then there's different other accessories which you can buy to add on with that. And then, like I said, the Myosource, it actually came with a little stretch band thing. I think theirs you can actually buy. And that's one thing for Myosource and the Kbands. I guess they have different resistances depending on the age group. So when you go in there, it says above 110 pounds and below 110 pounds. So like more of a resistance levels is for kids compared to more resistance levels more for, you know, adults or bigger people. So that's a good thing that the cheap ones didn't have. And so the next part is price, and pretty much hands down the El Cheapo got this one. But the thing that's gonna go with that, because I think they were like $15 or something like that. I mean, they're all basically the same when you look at cheap ones. It's like different, you know, bootleg names or whatever. But they gonna go between, I think I've seen them as low as 12 up to about 18, somewhere there, the cheap ones. But all of those are gonna give you like the frustration I said of they don't stick on your leg, they don't come with instructions, so you gotta know how to use them. But the thing of it is, if you know how to use them and you're a little bit light on the pockets, the cheap ones are gonna get it done. But you know, if you wanna, you got a little bit extra money, because it's only, I think the Kbands might be $10 more. I think the Myosource was a little bit more than that, but it might be only $10 more, you know, like 30 bucks, 32 bucks, somewhere around in there. And it's gonna give you that peace of mind. If you don't quite know where to start, you can kind of go look at some videos, check it out, and get you a good jump start. Myosource and Kbands, both of them. But like I said, if you light in the pockets and you know what to do, even for that matter, I mean, you can get the cheap ones and kind of look at some Kband videos, and maybe they'll help you out. That's a good start if you light in the pockets. But just peace of mind, frustration falling on your leg or tearing leg hair off, I would definitely go with some of the other ones. But if you light in the pockets, hit up the cheap ones. And so now we're down to the final choice. And so pretty much, if you have the $30 and you want to get the work in and you want to jump start and everything, it's in first, like it's not by far first, the Kbands. The Kbands, $30, gonna tell you what you need to do, jumpstart you on what you need to do. To go to YouTube video, they got workouts. I think on their website they have workouts. You can upgrade, so if you grow out of those, you can get more resistance bands. And that's just the best investment. But on the other hand, if you pretty much, you light on the pocket, you ain't got the money, but you're trying to get some work in, I would say just go ahead with the cheap ones and just save up and go from there, because it's gonna give you some slight frustration with just the little intricacies of it not hooking on your leg right, falling off your leg, or leg hair, stuff like that. But in the end, any tool is only as good as the person who knows how to use it. You'll be able to get the work in. And then you may say, why I didn't mention the Myosource? Because it's not too far behind the Kbands, but for what the Kbands brings, they're just first. It's almost like, if I think I might have put up the, if I record it, I'll put it over this. But the Myobands and Kbands are very similar, and I think the Kbands are a little bit less, and they give you a lot more training stuff and help to get you jump started and going. So pretty much I have the link to all three and the pricing and everything. I should have put it in this video. I don't know if I did. I'm speaking after the fact, I guess. But I'll have all the links to all three down there. I'll put it in one of these corners, hit the eye up there, and just let me know if there's any of you recommending anything I might have missed in this. So if you want me to review something else, maybe I'm trying to get some reviews out there. And then, okay, in the elbow, getting back better, so I'm trying to get y'all some more training footage back in there. So let me know how you like this. I want to give you a example of how to use the Kbands, and then along with a review of, you know, what I thought of them afterwards. Okay, and as usual, Davinci Mafia, we don't break fingers, but we need those thumbs. So we need you to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share this video and any video you see on this channel on Facebook and Twitter. So follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm Andre Smith for Davinci Fitness, and I'm out.